Hello everybody and welcome back to Beyond Technique. So for today's video, what I wanted to do is share one of my favorite things to do for physical conditioning, and it speaks volumes about who you are. It's something that we do each and every day, and that is sitting down. Can you sit down? Sitting is something that we all do habitually. Most of the time we don't even think about it. We just sit. I just plop down on my chair when I'm not thinking about it. Occasionally, and often when we're actors, of course, we need to bring an awareness to that so that we are making a choice to say, hey, am I sitting in a way that's presenting myself in the way that I want to communicate? So having that awareness, having the intention, I am choosing to be aware of how I sit so that I more clearly communicate. Intentionality cultivates awareness. Is your body communicating in line with your intention? How we sit, it communicates volumes for who we are, what we want, and what is or is not standing in our way. We all have a habitual way of sitting down, but there are changes to the way that we sit based on who we're with, where we are, what time of day is it. Are we feeling healthy? Are we feeling a little bit sick? Are we really invested in what we're watching, or is it really boring? Have we had 1, 2, 4 glasses of wine or 12 cups of water? Or are we just really parched? There are all of these changes that we experience on a daily basis. So what this exercise does is it helps bring awareness to our habitual patterns so that we can change them if we want to. Absolutely, this is going to be helpful for actors because when we're playing a character, that character may not sit the same way that we do. But it's helpful for everybody who's looking to have more variety and range. So maybe it's gonna help you build confidence when you go on that job interview or that first date. Or maybe it's just something you want to play around with because guess what? Everybody has a chance to be free and to feel full within their bodies. And playing around with how we sit is one of the easiest ways to do it. These subtle changes you're going to notice, things that we do with our bodies, it tells a story. So just the way that I shifted in the seat, not even thinking about it, probably made you think I'm really into what I was talking about. And of course I am. But the difference is in how we shift forward or back, if we're more straight or a little bit more loungy, if we gesture, of course, if we look right, if we look left. All of these things make a difference. Be aware and then practice that awareness. Exercise is about range. It's about exploring more options on how we sit in the chair and noticing subtle shifts that can make a big difference in how we are perceived and in the messages that we're sending across, and cultivating that range, freedom. Because if you choose to not be trapped by your habitual patterns, then you have the choice to say, hey, the way that I sit is great and it serves me in this circumstance and it expresses what I want to express, fantastic. But if you're looking to change that up, make it like an exercise, get flexible with it. We are going to do subtle changes to big changes, and not everything is clearly going to be something that you're going to do in public. I'm not going to sit upside down at a house party.
I never got that wild.
But anyway, you know, the point is having our options so that we can choose the options that best communicate what we need. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge myself to sit 100 different ways in this beautiful metal chair. 100 ways. those are all the ones for today. So I'm not sure if I got to 100. I was trying to keep my face fairly neutral so you could just focus on the different seated positions. If this was something that you found helpful, please like and share if you had any aha moments, and if this is going to help you to more clearly communicate yourself, awesome. Please share. I love hearing how these are helping people out. If there's a video that you would like me to make or questions you have, please feel free to email me at beyondtechniquecoaching@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.